Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your May love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me here in this space. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and also watch for your other placements, especially during a Taurus month. This is Venus, right? So check out your Venus placements and also your moon sign. I'm getting that strongly from the cards we pulled here from your general May message, which you can find that link below. I highly encourage you to watch both. There's a lot of crossover. Your May general reading, if you're following me from there, you already know. But there was a ton of messages in regards to love and partnership, which doesn't surprise me because your 7th house is being influenced highly with this Taurus energy. Okay, so partnership is at the forefront. So Scorpio, let's take a seat here. You might be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, a Capricorn, and also like a Cancer and a Pisces showed up strongly, okay? These could be placements in your chart, their chart. If you don't know their placements, just know that I offer synastry relationship readings. These are highly insightful for relationships of all sorts, right? Family, friend, pet. No, you'd be surprised what kind of readings I get. But yeah, check out my description box below for all my services. And we can get that set up. You get a full 2-question tarot spread also with your birth chart notes. All right, Scorpio, this is going to be a you versus them reading. Check back mid-month. You know, I'm going to be doing around the 15th, 16th. I'm going to start the series for all the elements, mid-month love readings, singled, coupled, and past. So subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the notification bell to stay up to date when I post. For your sign, you can find the Patreon extended messages for all 12 zodiac love readings in the description box below. If this resonates, we're going to take it over to Patreon, okay? So this is going to be their energies towards you, your love interest for May, Scorpio, okay? Take these messages with an open heart. This is how they're feeling, right? So it might not resonate for you, but it's here to show you some insight, and hopefully it resonates. Scorpio, how is your love interest feeling about you? How is Scorpio's love interest for May? Please show me the truth. How is Scorpio's love interest feeling about them for May? Scorpio collective. Scorpio collective, please show me the truth. Okay, we'll start here. So I heard running from sorrow and releasing sorrow, because we have released sorrow and breaking point and running on the bottom here. But they're some of them are in reverse. So it's kind of like not trying to run away from their feelings is the main message I'm getting there from the bottom of the deck. Intuitively knowing something. Yeah, there's a sharper intuition within this person. They understand that maybe time is healing all wounds. This person definitely is healing because they have broken open heart right next to each other. So they're healing their heart. They're mending their heart. They're using their intuition to allow them to heal. They felt abandoned potentially by you. Okay, abandoned here, left out, walked away from. Or you could be saying that, you know, they abandoned me, right? But there's abandonment here. There's an abandonment wound in their energy specifically. Maybe this is something that they were running away from for a while. Maybe this was something that was triggered within this relationship. They could also be feeling trapped to some sort of a wound that they have from their past here, right? Broken. They're trying to open their heart again to love, it seems. Hoping that they can, hoping. Expecting faith. So this person is manifesting this openness because they have felt trapped and abandoned. But if you look at the sequential order, it goes from trapped, abandoned, broken to open heart and hoping. So I do see more like, I would say, gradual process throughout the month and to come. Again, when you find this reading, just know that it's meant to find you when it finds you. But there's a gradual process here of this person opening up from some sort of entrapment, feeling stuck or captive in something else maybe, or again, I'm sensing more about like their past, the past relationship, They're triggered by maybe something that's happened in this relationship. It could be past things that happened within your dynamic that they still feel like they're healing from, but they're open and receptive to healing this, which is great. I think that's pretty positive. Okay, so how are you feeling about them? If you didn't feel like they were open or receptive, then there could be some communication here. You know, that's always important. Scorpio, how are you feeling about your love interest? Scorpio, how are you feeling? Please show me for May, the Scorpio collective. Scorpio, you could be having some big talks around this, maybe, right? Like past hurt, pain, rejection. That was a strong message in your May general too. Lots in regards to love. Scorpio collective, please show me. Scorpio, 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 please show me their energy towards their person. Okay. There's a lot of lusting here. You feel a value and importance. This is you here. You're being a bit secretive, you know, Scorpio. You're maybe not letting off so much, right? Because there is a lot of depth here. I do see you guys conversing, if anything. If you are conversing, there's a lot of depth and awareness. If you guys are in no contact, then I feel like you're seeing that there's a value and importance to this dynamic. And that was the big message for you, Scorpio, for May, was learning how to apply the wisdom and the lessons from your past relationships, specifically Two of Cups in reverse, and moving out of the Four of Cups into a more open, cohesive place, an open heart. You had this card show up. Open heart. Also with the Libra energy over here, if you're not dealing with a Libra, Libra is also 7th house. So lots around this awareness about love. I see you. You feel a lot, Scorpio. You really do. You feel this depth here. And that's why you kind of, you know, hide away. I get that King of Cups because there is so much underneath the surface. And that's one thing about Scorpios is that when they love really big. But they don't always communicate it. You know, they can be a bit closed off, right? Obscurity, concealing this mysterious energy. Scorpios are definitely known for that. And it can come off quite confusing for the other, right? So again, this air energy here on the side is also about communication. I see that you might feel, I should say, from their energy, the abandonment, trapped energy. You might feel confused by this person, Scorpio. You could feel like, I don't really know if I can fully open up to this person. I want to, but they kind of make me feel uncertain because I don't know if maybe they're over their past, is the main message. But there's fantasy here. You could really be seeing them as potential, right? This energy that's kind of imagining, fantasizing, daydreaming about a beginning, about creating a depth to this relationship, trying again, potentially for some of you. If this is a past person, it could be past or new. Make sure to check back again mid-month for your specific love reading on that topic. Or again, we could always get a private reading. But there's apprehensiveness. I want to actually clarify this for you because I want to know why. I want to know why. Why are you so apprehensive? Why is Scorpio feeling so apprehensive here? Because you have pain as well. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. So you're apprehensive. Strong Pisces energy or air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be juggling between two different people. You're like, should I return to the past or should I return to the, you know, something new? But Two of Cups again in reverse. You had Two of Cups show up in your May general. So this is signifying healing, right? Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the past. Ten of Swords, the betrayal. You guys are kind of mirroring each other, right? They had abandonment, trapped, and you also do. And we see this a lot in, you know, tarot messages. You know, we carry a lot of weight from our past. And then we throw ourselves out there, say, in the dating scene, and we start dating again, and we're triggered because there is a part of us that feels maybe like we healed something, but there is a trigger within that relationship that illuminates the truth that maybe we aren't completely healed. And that doesn't mean that we can't open our heart to love. I think that's a crock of shit, to be honest with you, because no one's perfect. No one is ever going to be fully enlightened. At least this is my opinion, okay? Everyone has the right to their own opinion. I do think there should be a gestation period, of course, when we exit relationships to really process, but there does come a point, and maybe this is what's happening for you or your love interest, where it's like, again, we become jaded, pessimistic, concealing, holding back, hiding back, like, and it's like, why? I'm getting the message, dig deeper. Dig deeper. Get to your truth. And then once you can actually speak that truth, right? Especially if you can meet someone that you can actually tell them. That's healing in itself, right? You can also just be like, hey, I want to take things slow. Of course, I'm still working through some of this Ten of Swords here, right? I'm feeling a lack of confidence, right? You could be saying this, or your partner could, but this is you, okay? So I'm sensing this is more you, recovering, right? Feeling like a failure or failed relationships that are taxing you in some way, the pain and the betrayal of those past choices. And again, this could be connected to this person, or you could be dealing with someone new. This is a general reading, but the energy's lingering. Even if it's old or new, whatever, that energy's still lingering because there's a truth that needs to be spoken here. A revealing. There's a lot of concealing here with the High Priestess. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which can also be, a bit observant. But she's also has her hand open here. She's like, I'm willing to listen. So you could be also really being receptive and listening more before you fully open up to someone. Could be an air sign, or again, Pisces strong. But there's a lot of healing around love in the past. Memories you're healing. Maybe you're reflecting on past loves. Again, you had the one show up in your May general. But I see that you are healing this month if you choose. I want to actually pull from this Lover's Oracle here to see what's going on here. What's some advice for Scorpio? Whoa. Yeah, you are definitely reminiscing. Camera. Reminiscing about the past, right? That's that Six of Cups. Learn from the past, making new memories, your perception of the past. Again, this is highlighting that influence. Your perception of the past is going to greatly influence any future love. So please be mindful of that, okay? If you are dealing with someone new, or again, if you want someone to return, you have to see the imbalances. You have to understand why maybe you separated in the first place. Your ideas, your beliefs around love is shifting this month, or is asking you to shift and see it for what it is. There's a lot of reminiscing energy here. Ooh, outdated thinking. Yes, same message here. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head around a soulmate, a past connection. It's a strong past is showing up for you here. But again, the past can bleed out into any new dynamic. So even if you are seeing someone new and you're all of a sudden thinking about someone from years ago, 6 months ago, 6 weeks, whatever, there is a lot of this coming up to the surface because it's asked to be healed and seen. Maybe you shoved it away for another day. Obscurity, pain, hiding, concealing this pain. But there's a rekindling. There's a new phase here for you. You're entering into a new phase, Scorpio. You're being asked to learn from the past. Yeah, your perception of the past is definitely that's being heightened this month for sure. All right, let's look at the mutual energies. Mutual energies between you and your love interest. Mutual. Please show me mutual energies between Scorpio and their love interests. Mutual. Scorpio, please show me Scorpio mutual. Wow. Not wanting to talk right now. What's going on here? Yeah, the same cards are showing up again. So these two cards showed up in your May reading. 6 and 7 of Swords. Lots of repeating messages. That tends to happen. Yeah, selfishness, bitterness. You're being asked to release the self, and both of you. Release the selfishness and bitterness, the imperfections. Again, what are you carrying? What are you carrying into the future here? Whether it's within this dynamic or within a new one. There's a lot around baggage. Okay? Lots around baggage. Revelations, though. Again, communicating this. Confessing. Speaking your truth. Allowing them to also speak their truth. 4 Cups again. You're in a very contemplative place this month, especially in love. Very contemplative, a bit stagnant, I have to say. You might not really get through this until next month, maybe even July is what I'm hearing. Especially with the moon card showing up here on the side, Cancer, so Cancer month. Yeah, there's a lack of, like, it's apathy. I'm getting apathetic energy. So you both are feeling apathetic. Maybe there's an unwillingness to forgive. Someone's being selfish, one-sided. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. That is such a strong message. New ways of thinking, right? Cassette. Outdated ways of thinking in regards to love is what really is the major blockage here. For you and whoever is in your life, right? Past, present, future. If this resonates, Scorpio, we're going to take this over to the extended. We're going to look into this past person. We're going to see what they want to say. We're going to see some characteristics of who they might be. If this resonates and you're really thinking about someone from the past, I highly encourage you to check out my Patreon extended readings. So we're going to dive into that. We're going to also see what potential new energy wants to come through. We're going to pull some oracles and see what advice we have for you as well. So I hope to find you over there. If this is where we part, I'll see you mid-month for the love readings. Bye for now.